Hey, good morning, guys. Here we go again for another day. Trading still demo, and we are trading micros. And the election's coming up. Today might be a very interesting day. Let's see what we can do to grow this account. Okay. That being said, let's kind of take a look. The market should open in 5 minutes. Let's take a look at where we are on a daily. So right now we're trading inside this candle right here. So we need to see what happens if we make it above this or below here. As you can see, the market took off from here before. We're basically retesting this area. The question now is, are we going to be able to go back and trade above some of these areas right here? If the objective is to go back to the high from here, because if the buyers are stepping in, the goal is trying to make a new high, but that's not going to happen for a few days. But it will be interesting to see what the outcome is going to be. If it do end up coming down here, I wonder if it's going to be used as a trap, or if this is where the buyer is going to say, hey, we're done, we're going to give up, call it a day. But that's going to come in the next few days. For now, what we're going to focus on is just what's going on here and here. And hopefully we'll not just, it's 100 something points of trading. So we have a lot of room to take our entries and exits. That being said, let's just take a look at the pivot points, see what are we right now. As you can see, we started below the main pivot point and then we closed above it. Now we're just retesting this. Question is going to be now, are we going to be able to bounce and go higher and retest this area? So anything above the new the 11209 should means that we could go up a little bit higher, or we even go towards the second one if we have the power to do that. If we come back below here, then you already know the goal is to come retest this bottom here, make a new low. So let's keep that in mind. We cannot come back below, let's just say, to be safe, 1137. And in this case here for me is to come back inside on a pivot on this chart right here, is to not come back inside here. So basically we're retesting the VWAP. And we have to continue higher to go back to the high. If we fail, then we're gonna go retest the low of the day. So as you can see, massive volume in this area. We got massive volume in this area. Also have massive volume in this area. So I have this red line right here because we basically broke out of this area. We cannot come back below. That's a rule, because that will be considered a failed breakout, and we're going to start trading back to the bottom. Okay, what do we have? 2 more minutes. This is what happens after we're back to the 33, break below it. So if we traded above it, then it should give us a nice opportunity to go long. As of right now, the only volume I see is right here at 1133, which that put us right above, exactly this area right here. So we're just gonna mark that up, see if it makes any difference in the future. But this was at 3350, and the goal is to say this is big volume area, keep an eye on it, be traded above or below. So we're just looking for big volume areas, and making sure that we do not break structure support or resistance, and we trade between those two. Now that being said, what is the main goal for me? I am trying to catch a nice 5-minute area. And what I mean by that is, like you see this, if you get this on this 5 minute, then you just trail your 5 minute all the way. And you can see, if you're just patient enough, it will take a long time for you to get stepped out. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking to get in one of those areas. So same thing to the downside. So once you get a 5 minute candle, to be able to not get stepped out, and you could ride a nice wave down. It's really tough to catch that, but we're gonna try. Okay. So now here on the tick chart, let's see what we have here. Market's just open. we now traded above the 33 area. You see the big volume area. We need to close above. We already closed above this here, but it will be great if we stay above this area here. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it's me here, but give me 1 second. Let me go grab my phone. So it's doing what I think would be a good reason to go long. If we could close above this area, we have a good chance to go high, to make a new high here. Let's see if this is gonna happen. 69 came in. Nice, very good, very good. Let's see what happens here on this pullback. I'm not watching the screen, just 1 second. Okay, here we are. Let's see what we can do here now. This here, we have to stay below it. We are. We made a new low. It's pretty nuts, right? Look at this thing. Now what happened here is basically this trap here. 1 second. Yeah, this is very tough, but how are we going to treat this? This is technically a trap. People trying to go short here. They got trapped. Let's see if we make a new high from here. We quite not make it into a new high. So let's see if what's the outcome's going to be here. Are we going to come all the way down here again? We just got to be patient now. We just had the first 5 minutes. Oh, not yet. What time is it? Yeah, first 5 minutes coming in soon, so we just gotta be patient here. Good entry above here. Solid move. Are we pulling back? A good re-entry here if we pull back here. Made a new high. Now let's see what happens. Try and re-enter right here. If that gives us a nice chance to make a new high. Or we could come down because this area of like 111, 17 might be an area of support. Let's see. I just saw that now, so.
Stop field.
So basically this area right here. We're gonna look to buy there, okay? Also, there's a 2-time rule here. So let's see. We're gonna go short here.
Order filled.
Oh, come on.
Stop
And
field.
continue lower. I know you're gonna go lower.
Order filled.
Because the goal is to make it down here to the 17 area. Oh,
Stop filled.
okay, let's see if we make a new high. Okay, making a new high now. This is a 5-minute candle. $50. So
Order filled.
as long as we don't make a new high, we should continue lower here. Let's see. I'm going based on the same thing because we reverse here. So I'm hoping that we're gonna continue lower. If not, it's fine. We should give us the opportunity to go higher. But we come back on the inside. Let's see what happens. The goal is to make it to here now. Let's see if it happens or not. If not, it's fine. This is the goal. Wow, it is freezing, babe. If it comes back above here, it's fine. I just get out, no big deal. No big deal. We just get out. This is now a 2-try rule. We came back above twice. Now, basically, if we go below this here, it should continue lower. But if not, then this means we're gonna start reversing from here. Here we go. And this guy's pushing strong. Okay, how are we doing today so far? Okay, not good at all. But let's see. This is the second time now here at the highs.
Order filled.
Okay, all right.
Stop filled.
Watch, it's gonna be not. It's gonna go down. It's dumbasses. What are we doing now? Okay. 60. So we have to stay. Let's see here. Okay. Now what? $70. let me just stay patient here. It then pulls back to the 8. It dropped. It keeps going, making a new high. So you notice. Let's see here, new high. Okay, we're above this resistance area now. Let's see if we see any new volume coming in. Okay. I should have been paying attention to the 33 right here. Yep. No, are we coming back inside? Would that consider? No, I'm too. I'm too slow. It's probably gonna retest the bottom again. Let's see. I'm too slow here, guys. I wanted to get in here. It's probably gonna push 50% move. Yep, stop me out.
Stop filled.
Here now. This should be a better move.
Order filled.
Ah, come on. A lot of volume came in, so this might be done. 1 second, my love. If it continues lower, then it's done. Yeah, it's coming lower. There's a lot of volume. Look at this. Look at this volume, guys. At 60. We have to stay above 60 to continue higher. If not, it's over. The goal is to make it to a new high. Or at least above 8. The 8. The goal is to make it to a new high and see if we could finish. Yeah, he already touched that 8, but let's see if we continue higher. Looks like buyers are stepping in. As long as we don't come below here, we should continue higher. But looks like we, yep, over. Might be over here. Let's see. We need to push higher. Oh, now we're above the 8. Now this is the point of interest here, that we have to shoot much stronger. Because if we don't go strong, then we're gonna come back on the inside and this is over. Come on, make a new high. We need to make a new high. And we can't come back below here. Yep.
Stop filled.
And today I'm not nailing any of this. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna be able to catch. Wow, stop it, you asshole. So, 2-time rule here. As long as it wouldn't come back below here, we should continue higher. $55. Yeah, she's sleepy now. See, this thing right here is what's bothering me, this retest here. And that's why I'm like, hesitating to continue holding it long. Okay, now we have serious volume coming in, 50. $56. Should continue higher. Yep. Okay, now that we're here, see if we push lower. So we make a new low and then see if we trap. We're not trading below that 50 area. Let's see if we could trap. Oh, right here. Damn it. Okay, let's see if we close above it. Yes, sir. We have this area retest. Now let's see if we could pull back somewhere in this area here. You can see this technically getting out of the channel and see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. 18 again. Now we made a new high. Cool. Now the question now is, are we going to be able to maintain above it? There's this area retest and there's this area. Let's see which one we'll come to. Let's take a look at it. We have to stay above the red line in order to continue long, okay? Also, this is technically a sort of a breakout. So very strong if it retest and continue higher. Volume here. Let's see what happens. Good, 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 good. So far, shitty performance. Let's see here. Let's hopefully we could change that around. Okay, see.
Border filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, we're already done.